Plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Now they'll run it on the Tongs. He's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers of reading the play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. 23 yards on the play.
They rolling with boots, they trying to go. All of our kids, they play with each other. Fuck everybody, just need each other. Latrell and Latuda, they really brothers. It's disrespect if you call them cousins. Trace and Ivy, they really sisters. Cause me and Bleak, we were really brothers. That's the way.
The first down throw for Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Cyrus Jones picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I do for your baby, you do for mine.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception.
That's the way we roll. Never stop people about finishing shit. We accepting this hate, we ain't sending this shit. Always ready to die for this syndicate.
You know these niggas gon' play their role. Can't tell the difference between friend or foes. These niggas faking until they make it. They see their syndicate, they say goals.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 40.
Like Tylenol. Nigga throw it off, he ain't got it all. You know my bitch got ass like she play volleyball. Niggas starting to act
After
like
the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Came from nothing, now we flexing on words.
Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Crabtree, the intended receiver.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Like Clyde and Bonnie, nigga. Like Ghost
Following
and
the
Tom. That's
interception,
the way we roll.
there's the Penn State man, it's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down at the 28. 10 yards on the pickup there, it'll be second down.
Never stop people about finishing shit. We accepting this hate, we ain't sending this shit. Always ready to die for this syndicate. Play with your beat and you play with money.
And then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Cyrus Jones picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
You better die. Or that's your brother, you better lie. Survive your brother, don't let it slide. Ride for your sister, don't let it slide. If that's your little brother, you open fire. Ty, that's your sister,
Here's
you
carry
better
number
die.
1 for Kenneth Dixon. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. They keep clearing holes like that. Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, exactly right, could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Hey, I need to get to church.
And he's going to fight his way forward here.
I need to get to church.
Game. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Yeah, I'm just going.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Now a handoff for Dixon. Down to the 25. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. Still under that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
I came home, Mookie hugged me, and she cried to me. She said, don't let them kill you like they did, Bleak.
They have a
If it
first
wasn't
and
for
10
me,
at
he
the
probably
18.
never be deep in these streets. I hold that in my heart as a memory.
Now the first carry for
Clutching
Ty
parties, shooting up parties, was it from the heart tightest bizarre penitentiary.
Good run there on
You in
first
them
down,
cause of
and
me,
it'll
they
leave
cute,
them with
let
a
deep
second and
cross the
2.
track stepper, we should have been
Pretty
with.
effective run there,
Niggas
now they can
wasn't
start to
really his
smell that end
homeboy.
zone.
I should have said something. Shit'll make you relapse.
Make sure you use your line to set the
Should've
tone of
told
dominance and
Tunchi sit his
physicality.
ass down. I
Pound
should've
the
put
rock.
my dog in rehab. Had a baby on my girl and had another one. I broke your heart when I told you about the other one. Burden on my heart, got a burden on my heart. Cross on my back, say my sins coming back. Tears in my eyes, tears flooded in my eyes. Journalist black.
They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large.
He ain't want revenge cause he done lost. He want my friends cause he done lost. Look like I done made a hard way for my friends because I'm out. Child support. I gotta take the pussy route. Hate paying that shit cause I do like I pushed him out. I'm at the funeral.
They just do
Mama
it 2
speaking
different
like a
ways.
G.
McCoy,
Now I'm
more
thinking,
movement, more
when she'll be
elusiveness.
speaking
That
over
would
me,
make the
they
play
say the
better for a
church
short
cried.
game.
When she was speaking over Bleak, yesterday I just cried. That's the burden underneath. Sent you flowers, nigga, rest in peace. Thinking about your killer cows and every day to drink. Don't like riding down that street, share with Forrest, need no why. All I see is Ivy hanging out the beam. My nigga dead. Some people made me hurt a lot.
Montgomery, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Top line, he hooked it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there.
We're not seeking to abolish
From
the
the 34, they'll
we
come to the
want
line
to
on
feel safe
2nd and
again.
10.
We need a president who will make gun violence a top priority. We deserve better.
A second down throw for Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Hey, I need to get to church, bro.
Really well. Thought he was going deep.
I need to get to church.
For a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, I'm just going through it, man. I need to get to church for a minute. I just need you to get somebody to open it up for
For a
me.
big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
All right. That's what I need.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Jameis to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 8 yards on the completion.
Try to read the shit I wrote.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they do there?
Look at that.
Tough to do because what they
She need will wait right up and talk to me.
That'll pull cheese, right?
Tears
Don't
up
go
in
for the
my eye,
mouse
feel
trap.
like you
It's hard to do
died.
when you see a guy
I
cutting
came
in that
home,
direction.
you hug
You
me,
tend to go towards it.
cried me. She say don't let them kill you like they did me.
Jameis
To me, he probably never be deep in his feet. I hold that in my
Well,
heart
they have
as well.
possession, and they have it at
Clutching
the
party, shooting up
48-yard
parties
line.
full of Hennessy. From the heart tight as some czar, penitentiary. You in there cause of me, they killed the D. Cross the track stepper, we should've been with him. Knew them niggas wasn't really his homeboy. I should've said something, shit'll make it relapse. I should've told Tunchi sit his ass down. I should've put my dog in rehab. Had a baby on my girl and had another one. I broke your heart when I told you about the other one. Burden on my heart, got a burden on my heart. Cross on my back, say my sins coming back. Tears in my eyes, tears flooded in my eyes. Journalist black. I got a burden on my heart, lot of pain in my heart. Cross on my back, say my sins coming back. Blood on my hand, enemies feeling rain. Journalist black.
Now following the sack,
He ain't want revenge cause he done lost. He want my friends cause he done lost. Look like I done made a hard way for my friends because I'm out. Child support. I gotta take the pussy route. Hate paying that shit cause I do like I pushed them out. I'm at the funeral. My mama speaking like a G. Now I'm thinking back when she'll be speaking over me. They say the church cried when she was speaking over bleak. Yesterday I just cried. That's the burden underneath. Sent you flowers, nigga, rest in peace. Thinking about your killer cowards and every day drink. Don't like riding down that street, chill with Barbie, need no one. All I see is I've been hanging out the beat. My nigga dead. Some people made me hurt a lot of people. I lost a bitch who was a silent type. I pressed the red and I didn't want to see. Now I'm missing my little sister T. That burden on my heart, got a burden on my heart. Cross on my back, say my sins coming back. Tears in my eyes, tears flooded in my eyes. Journalist black. I got a burden on my heart, lot of pain in my heart. Cross on my back, say my sins coming back. Blood on my hand, enemies in the rain. Journalist black.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
First down, Winston. And that's incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there in the coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Back against the wall, I don't want one, I want them all. These niggas murk my fucking dog, I make the call, break it off. Fresh and bust fight, shoot, bitch, I don't want fight. I mean business on this bitch, I done low, break, yeah, nigga. Nothing left to lose, pick your poison, motherfucker, you can get satisfaction for a nigga on his feet with some bitches as a bitch. Talking to the dead, I ain't scared, I'm prepared, I'm a rare breed. Murder for these niggas tried to slam me. Real pussy, how they playing me in 3 months, I slammed 3, they 8 gang got sprayed up, they never had plan B. Bad bitches breaking me, y'all, bitch, I'm a big dog. See, living on side me, cruise, you knock your shit off. You don't wanna get involved, I lay you like fentanyl. Refuse the shit talk, little bitch, I stick talk. Got a mind full of demons, got a head with no screw. I'm that little nigga run them goons down in South Bend. Old school told me keep my two. My cousin told me keep it two. My uncle got a Milesburg, my auntie got a 22. Everybody strapped down, fingertips wrapped round, all chrome shit. We make the new nigga. All we got is spec and you ain't about to take that. So little bitch, I'm at your neck, you gon' get blue, nigga. Back against the wall, I don't want one, I want them all. These niggas murk my fucking dog, I make the call, break them off.
They are out in front.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brent Grimes. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Jameis on 2nd down. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Final play of the half here, Winston. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Oh, fighting off the defender. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Play protection. Now Jackson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 58 yards. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On the give, this is Dixon. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. On 2nd down, Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So out come the Bucs now. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of his end zone, Winston. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's Brian Anger now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now Brown. Breaks through the contact. A nice Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
Jackson now. Gonna throw again. And they're gonna get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now the defense.